Hey guys, Jumbo Cheese here, just doing a little bit of a different video for you today on YouTube. Thought I'd go over the new patch notes for Sea of Thieves: The Lost Treasures. This is the first time I'm going to do this type of video, so it's going to be a patch note read. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you think it's useful, if it's beneficial, if you like these types of videos in this type of format, a like, a comment, and potentially subscribe goes a long way to help me figure out if I should do more of these. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so release notes. Latest monthly update for Sea of Thieves has been unearthed. May brings a wealth of lost treasures to the game, from tasteful, tall tale refinements and cavalcades of cosmetic additions to daily bounties and time limited events designed to keep pirates in pursuit of golden doubloons. Watch the official content trailer to learn more. So we'll brush over the content trailer. You guys can definitely check that out. I'll put a link in the description below for the official Sea of Thieves content update trailer. Okay, it looks like they've added a new events hub page. Should be the primary destinations to all things related to Sea of Thieves live updates. But first, read on to appreciate all the fine details, fixes, and quality of life improvements. Yes, under the lid of Lost Treasures. So, improving tall tales. Okay, so tall tales are a great way to explore the astonishing stories of the past pirates, leading to many unique encounters, locations with lost treasures. The tall tales experience has been improved to make the journey even smoother. Okay, so let's see what they've done. So, improving tall tales release notes. They've added tall tale checkpoints from the original Shores of Gold series to the more recent releases of the Seabound Soul and Heart of Fire. All tall tales now allow you to save progress and pick up where you left off. Okay, that is actually kind of neat. I really like that. So essentially, that'll stop. Oh yeah, and look, see, so lost a tail item in surprise Kraken encounter, met ruthless crew reapers, or just want to play through your own pace. Resume your checkpoints and carry on. So that's if players are getting griefed or something like that, then they can actually have a checkpoint to fall back on in case things go awry. So that's kind of nice. Quest inventory. The voyage inventory has been replaced with a new quest inventory, storing voyages and tall tale checkpoints separately. Okay. The tall tale checkpoint can only hold one checkpoint per voyage. Okay, so you can only have one checkpoint. So you once you complete that, then you can do another one and get another checkpoint. Ship map markers. When Show Tall Tales on map table is active, players can now hover over a tall tale icon on the ship's map, which offers a prompt to pop out a voyage card displaying key information where to begin. Okay, so that's good. That'll be good for new players and people just getting into the game trying to figure out where to go and what to do. So I kind of like that. Regular events. Let's see what this is. So pirates love a challenge, especially when there's loot up for grabs. A range of regular events are now on offer for players to tackle throughout the Lost Treasures update. For more information, head to our dedicated events hub. So we'll just go over a brief overview of the actual release notes on that. First of all, daily bounties. Interesting. Interesting. Each daily bounty provides a new rewarding challenge, whether it tasks players to defeat a seafaring threat, cash in specific rewards, or just drink with other crews in the tavern. Check the What's New in-game messaging or our event hub to see today's daily bounty. Okay, so it sounds like there's gonna be daily bounties, which is awesome. More stuff for us to do that'll change on a regular rotation. But you can also not only see it on the Sea of Thieves website, but you can actually see it in game, which is key for this kind of thing to work. So that's good. I like that. Gold Rush. Every day now has two separate Gold Rush hours that boost rewards for every item cashed in. With Gold Rush hours occurring between these times, so BST and PDT, so you'll have to figure out what that is in your time zone. Be sure to plan your route and find the best time to cash in that haul. So it says that boost rewards for every item cashed in. So I wonder if that's also reputation as well as gold. We'll have to look into that. Fortnights. Friday nights are now fortnights. Head to an active skeleton fort or brave the dreaded Fort of the Damned and storm those vaults. So from this particular time, the value of all stronghold items has been boosted. Okay, so then just encouraging players to do those type of activities on Friday nights or wherever the whatever the time may be when in your time zone. Interesting. So then we might see a lot more fort steals and tucks and stuff like that during Fridays. Cool. Pirate Emporium. So what have they added for players to actually purchase? Celebrate everyone's fun-loving fishy friend. The Pirate Emporium has been stocked with new items on a ruby splashtail theme. Oh boy, that's definitely gonna make you stand out on the seas. That's for sure. Pirate Emporium. Okay, the release notes. Free giveaway emote. Okay, free giveaway emote. So make sure you grab this free emote. You'll find the new Three Sheets to the Wind emote available for free in the Pirate Emporium. See you on the seas. So definitely check that out and get yourself a free emote from the Pirate Emporium this month. Ruby Splashtail Collection. Show your love for everyone's favorite fish with this colorful ship collection. A Ruby Splashtail bundle is also on offer, which includes all regular ship cosmetics at a discount to hook you in. Oh boy, I don't know. I'll have to look at these in game. Ruby Splashtail Monarch costume, dressed like a mythical Splashtail Monarch with this complete one item ensemble. You too can be part man, part fish, all pirate. Ruby Splashtail fishing rod, launching at a special discount to celebrate the return of the Hunter's Hall event. You can show off your catch of the day with this colorful fishing rod. Lost Treasures sale. Holding off on that pet outfit or out to refresh your pirate on a budget? Head to the new sale tab in the Emporium to see the discounts available. Okay, good. So they're offering like little sales and discounts on past stuff. That's good. The Lost Treasures sale is a time limited event for the duration of the Lost Treasures update. So snatch up these bargains while they last. Splashtail Monarch bundle, store only. So you have to purchase this particular bundle not through the Pirate Emporium, but actually through the Microsoft Store. So just keep that in mind. Available only from the Xbox and Microsoft stores, this bundle includes the highly distinctive all-in-one Ruby Splashtail Monarch costume, 1,000 ancient coins, and free 25,000 gold bonus. Okay. So that's pretty good. You get 1,000 extra ancient coins to purchase stuff in the store as well. So that's something definitely worth considering if you're interested in the Monarch costume. Feline Finery Bundle. This bundle includes the Cavalier Wildcat, again available only on the Xbox Store. So you can't go through Sea of Thieves Pirate Emporium. You have to buy it through the Xbox Store. It includes a Cavalier Wildcat with a Sovereign Wildcat outfit, a cutlass, hat, jacket, sails, peg leg, and trousers for your pirate. Wow. It also includes 550 ancient coins and 10,000 gold. That's one that I actually might look into. I just have to look to see what the Sovereign Wildcat outfit looks like. Black market. Okay, so let's go to the release notes of this. Aristocrat equipment. This month, feel more dignified as you head out into the seas. The Aristocrat fishing rod, lantern, compass, spyglass, shovel, bucket, trumpet, tankard, and pocket watch are available for doubloons. Nice. And Nightshine parrot clothing. You get the parrot eye patch, hook, peg leg, trousers, gloves, belts, and boots. So they're finishing that one up as well. Outpost cosmetics. Wow. Cool. So I won't go over all of these. I'll just let you guys read this on screen real quick. And I'll just also just name them off. So the Bilge Rat ship set, the Scurvy Bilge Rat, Castaway Bilge Rat, Sea Dog ship set, Rogue Sea Dog, Ruffian Sea Dog, Sovereign Ship, Royal Sovereign Ship, Imperial Sovereign Ship, Admiral ship set, Grand Admiral, and Ceremonial Admiral ship set. So that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. We got a whole bunch of new stuff now to spend our hard-earned gold on. I like it. So I'll just leave that on the screen just for a few more seconds, and I'll scroll down quite slowly. You guys feel free to pause the video if you want to take a look. Gameplay improvements. Ferry the Damned Armory. A new armory has been added to the ferry, allowing you to change your equipped weapons before respawning. I like this. This is actually kind of neat. So if you're getting griefed, or you feel like you're on an island and you got skellies to take care of, and then they send you the Fort of the Damned, you can just load up with your blunderbuss or whatever you want to change to, and then get right back in the action. Or if you're griefed by a fellow pirate and say you're rocking a sniper, but now he's on your boat and you need to kind of switch to a blundy, you can do that from the ferry. So that's going to be actually kind of neat to see where that goes. Alliance nameplates. You form an alliance with another crew. Allied crews' nameplates will become purple. Okay, that's good actually, because now you can kind of tell who's on your team and who's not on your team. So I kind of like that as well. Rowboat storage interaction. The keybinds for interacting with rowboat storage have been changed to improve the interaction between sitting and accessing the chest. Interacting with the chest is now done using R on the keyboard and Y on the controller. Oh, this is great. I can't tell you how many times I've accidentally sat down on the rowboat when trying to get into the chest. So now that it's on a different button prompt, you're not going to actually end up doing that again. So that's actually a big, um, not a big quality of life update, but it's a welcomed quality of life update. Mermaid recovery. So now it looks like mermaids appear quicker and closer to you when you fall out of your ship. So that's good. Animation quality graphics settings. Okay, so we got some new PC settings. This will provide a smooth experience when multiple players are on screen. Okay, so kind of in those really intense moments, PC players can kind of smooth out those platforms because sometimes they act a little robotic when there's a lot of people on screen. So that's kind of nice. Default settings for new players. So new players entering the Sea of Thieves will now find that both crew status tags and sticky radial items are enabled by default. Okay, so this kind of help improve the player experience there for new pirates. I like it. And then a whole bunch of updates. Wow. Athena's Fortune Emissary Quest. Um, Emissary quests no longer contain a cargo run. That's good. And you get extra dig spots. Okay, that's good. Athena Emissary Progression. Looks like the Athena's Fortune Emissary has been rebalanced again, requiring players to perform more actions to increase their emissary grade. So it's going to take longer now to get to grade 5 Athena Emissary. We'll see how that plays out in game. Ending an emissary session. The gold rewarded at ending an emissary session has been lowered at lower grades. Okay, so it doesn't change grade 5. So grade 5, you'll still get your 5,000 gold, but at lower grades, you'll have less of a payout. So it'll encourage you to kind of keep grinding. Sorry, grade multipliers. Multiplier bonus rewards for cash in. Grade 1 no longer provides a multiplier bonus. I'm okay with this. So grade 1 no longer provides a multiplier bonus. So you can't just, go to Reaper's Hideout with a whole bunch of loot, pop on the emissary flag, and sell everything for a profit. You actually have to keep the loot on board for longer, and perhaps at least get to, rank 2, which is really easy, but it just gives that extra incentive to keep loot on your ship. So then there'll be more rewards for pirates, attacking each other. So I like that very much. Order of Souls Emissary Quest. They offer now a wider range of islands. Great. So we'll see how that plays out. Merchant Alliance Emissary Quest are now provided with 2 maps to increase variety. Okay, I guess it was before it was only 1, so good change, I guess. Emissary Quest and the Quest Radial have a bespoke icon. Okay, good. So now you can actually tell that it's a Emissary Quest in your Quest Radial, which is good because sometimes I didn't know what quest I was doing because I wasn't sure if this was like a quest I picked up from a message in a bottle or if it was the emissary quest itself. Ritual Skull availability. Access to Ritual Skulls will be rebalanced, with Ritual Skull voyages now limited to 1 purchase per month. So this is essentially just to stop stacking Fort of the Damned. However, it looks like the Ritual Skulls now have a chance to be found from skeleton orders dropped by emergent skeleton captains. Great, so this is another way to find it in the world, and you can still find it in all the regular spots, so the chests, the forts, and the ships. Chest of Rage. Chests of Rage can now be found washed up across the Sea of Thieves. They may be found in shipwrecks and skeleton ships dropped by Megs, Krakens, or from a message in a bottle. I like this. I haven't seen a Chest of Rage since like they were first introduced when you had to do the specific Chest of Rage quest to get them. So I kind of like that, and now you can actually find them in the world. Skeleton Captain rewards. Captains that drop Brittle Max should now reward players with collector chests containing a variety of loot. Sloop Kraken encounters. So they've made the Kraken easier against sloops. So when encountering a Kraken on a sloop, tentacles are now weaker and take less damage. Okay. Brigantine and Galleon Kraken encounters. Tentacles no longer try to cover the lower deck to prevent access. Perfect. That was so annoying when you were on a brig or a galleon and they would wrap over that entryway to get down into the below deck, and you wouldn't be able to kind of bail or bucket or repair. So I like that that is finally fixed. Megalodon encounters for sloops. Megalodons encounters while on sloop are now less likely to attack if not provoked. Okay, so now you have to just shoot him with a pistol or a sniper in order to get his attention. Okay. Arena ship supplies. Ooh, this is good for galleons, especially. It might prevent that whole scuttle tactic trick we've seen. So, when starting a session or returning after sinking, ship supplies in the arena have been increased. Crews should now have ample food, cannonballs, and wood supplies ready for battle. Great change. There was an issue in the arena where galleons would get a ton of points, scuttle, get their supplies refreshed, which I did not agree with. So that's actually a welcomed change to the arena. There's some stuff on the dig locations for arena. Crew status tag change, so the distance at which gamer tags can be seen is enabled has now been reduced. Good, it was too far anyways. Chinese support, text chat censoring, text chat accessibility. Okay, in-game platform accessibility settings. So there's specific accessibility settings based on your platform of choice. Now we're on to fixed issues. Wow, there's a whole lot. So there's a whole bunch here. Wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over kind of the main points, but I'll also and if you want to read them fully, you can definitely pause the video right now. You can read them one by one, but I'm just going to go down the list and kind of pick up the ones that kind of stand out to me. Reaching rank 50 with Reaper's Bone now counts towards Pirate Legend status. Good. Players can now add wood to campfires. Great. Didn't even know it was a bug. Allow friends to join me. Setting now persists between sessions. Okay, that's good. Ooh, this is good right here. Combat. So improvements to hit registration when shooting at swimming players. Yes, improvements to hit registration when shooting at players using interactive items on ships. Awesome. The galleon, sloop, and brigantine hulls have been modified around the tops of ladders, allowing players to hit targets through the ladder cut out in the hull. Awesome. So it's just more shots on borders. So I like that. Performing a block sword lunge then quickly entering block on landing will not correctly display the player in block stance to their opponent. Attacking with a cutlass while blocking, then quickly stowing your blade no longer causes your player shadow to show an incorrect stance. Okay. Nothing about actually getting rid of stun lock though for swords. So it looks like all in all swords are really unchanged. So that's interesting. We're gonna have to see how that plays out in world. A lot of people were calling for some sort of sword adjustments. I wouldn't call them nerfs, but doesn't look like we're getting anything this patch. But I do like the hit registration improvements. So we'll have to test those out in game. There's some emissary stuff here. Kind of just Oh, this is a good one. Placing loot in an open collector's chest on a ship or attached rowboat now counts towards emissary grade. I like it. Before you had to take out the loot, pick it up, and then put it back in order to gain rep. So now they're skipping that step, which is great. And looks like there's some tall tale fixes. So I'm just going to brush over that. Looks like some reviving fixes and some Pirate Emporium fixes. Visual and audio effects. So it looks like they've just kind of tidied up the game. Performance and stability. Improvements to server stability focused on reducing lag spikes. Okay, I like that. Improvements to client stability focused on reducing stutters and potential stalls when approaching other crews at sea. Good. So just, you know, just that's better for the PvP aspect, better for meeting crews. I like it. So they still acknowledge that ranged and melee weapon hit detection is a known issue. So in areas of intense action, players may find themselves firing shots or landing strikes that do not cause damage to their target. So they are working on it. Stuck UI menus. Can't really say I really experienced that. Joining a session. When attempting to rejoin a session, may receive an error and unable to join. Okay. And then if you have a NVIDIA graphics card, looks like there's some sort of visual um, issue if you bring your graphics all the way up to mythical. Okay. And that's it, guys. So download and installation. So there's your sizes, your patch sizes right there. So yeah, that's all in this new update. Sea of Thieves: The Lost Treasures. If you did enjoy this video, definitely give it a like, a thumbs up, a comment, provide feedback in the comment section if you want to see this done more. But that's it for me, and I will end it there, and I will chat with you guys next time. Okay, take care.